Right, welcome back to Time to Gear, basically. That's what you're here for. I did a bunch of grinding as per usual when I'm getting these characters for the first time. For the same reasons always, I just don't want to deal with the quartz issues and all that stuff. So let's just get to it, let's get the builds going. That is not how I open them. Just open the slots, the same ones. We keep the most expensive one locked because, well, we, first of all, can't really afford it, and second, I feel like it's just a bit too far in terms of grinding to already have every single slot for every character at this point in the game. Right. We have plenty left. I did, I guess, overgrind a bit. So let's think about builds first. First of all, we have Swin as our S-Breaker, so that shouldn't be too hard. He's not really built for it with his slots, but they're not the worst either. She's our support arts caster same time, but mainly support. And then we have...
You may leave this to me.
I don't... Let me look at crafts. I actually did get new crafts. I forgot to mention that. We got this for Kevin, which is pretty good. I'm not sure if it'll really be used, but if I wanted to build like that, I feel like it's great. It comes with attack damage up, so considerable. But when I have Stigma Release instead, yeah, probably not. Otherwise, I don't think I got anything new, just some upgrades to others. So yeah, let's just think. We're gonna probably stick with going full magic for Kevin, because his S-Break is also magic-based. It's Space Assist, but I don't know if that'll really do anything for us. And yeah, he has one physical craft. It is pretty powerful, but I don't know if that really makes it worth it, putting any physical stuff on him. Maybe one attack 3, but unlikely. We already know Rufus is very balanced, and I don't know what to do with that, but then his S-Break is also magical, so it just does imply, hey, just make him magic-based. Bloodgang is also probably the best one of his crafts. It's all cancel, you know, Avenging Order you're also going to use the support, so you don't need anything. He's a magic caster. Magic caster? Arts caster. So basically, Swin is our only physical guy. It's a bit different to usual, and I do find that cool. So let's get to it. Swin, you're first, because you're nice and easy. Attack 3, remove you from here. Give him a strike. No, evade 3 first. Action 3, which we still have some slots for. It doesn't need cast 3. God, I wish the quartz would just shut up a bit more, you know? So I guess action 2 is probably best for him. Bandersnatch, he's not taking. So, action 2 goes here. Maybe we'll switch them around. Who knows? Right. Now, defense, he doesn't need that. What we need to make for him is probably break 3, break 2, evade 2, strike 3 and 2, stuff like that. So, to the store. I don't know why I left it. Hey, Grimgarson, it's time to go to the workshop. Where was it?
Please select, we have all sorts of goods.
Right. Also, it's turn on our Sepith Masses. We're rich. Yes. Okay. Strike 3. We need to make a few of those. So let's start by making, like... Everyone's gonna want break 3. Break 3 is just very good. So we'll need 8 of these, I guess. But then we want break 2s as well. So 12. Great. That's a really good start for us in terms of our money. Yep. Not our money, our Sepith. So yeah, it'll be at 18. An attack 2, I think it's only Swin that wants it. So we'll just get 6 of these in case. Thankfully, that should be everything we need there. We'll get a Firestorm as well, just because they're pretty good in terms of their values, and that might come up, but I doubt it. Evade, again, we'll make a bunch of these. We'll take it to 16. I'm not sure everyone will use it, but they might. This definitely going to 20 here. Actually, 18 is fine. We'll see about that later. Scent, we don't have a tank here, really. We might want to build one. Maybe Rufus can be sort of a tanky caster, which would be a bit different to usual. We'll make one in case. I don't think we'll run out of wind types. We're pretty low, but we just don't need more. Action 2s. Give me another... Get me to 23. And I don't think we need many casts. Well, if we have 3 of them, so I guess we do need, like, 9. Let's take it to 24, though. Fortune, again, it's not very good. I don't think there'll be any reason for it in terms of separate values, but maybe. I have to see. EP Cut 2, we'll take 10 of these. I think I can get, like, 6 of these at this point, just in case. We're really unlikely to use it, but yeah. Revelation, now. Let me just check the exchange for Revelation into Oracle. I need 2 of them. I have 1 I'm not using, apparently, so that's good. But I still need 3 more of that, so...
These come back. This is what
There's a
we
lot
have
of
for
space
sale.
Sepip on the line here, so what? I need 6 of these? That's very hard to afford. But we can probably do it. Mine too now. Okay, so... Let's take this to 23 as well. Well, let's take it a bit higher, 26. Why not at this point? Fuck it, right? Decoy, we'll take 2 of you. And for now, I think that generally... Oh no, EP2. Let's take this to 15. That's generally everything collected. But let's grab a few HP 2s, take us to like 7 or 8 of these. Shield 2s as well. There's no reason not to. Breath, we'll take 1 of. Okay, I think that's a general
Thank you very much.
sense of what we'll need.
Take care of yourselves.
So let's get to equipping.
You may leave.
Right. Swin, let's put on the stuff that otherwise we'd need to put on you. So HP 2 if you're going to be
Skill set changed.
a bit of a frontliner, not our tank, but a frontliner. We haven't done our exchanges yet, but I guess I should. I was gonna say I probably don't need to, but I think it'll just make it easier for me to do
How may I
everything if
help
I
you?
do our
Preparing
exchanges
for another
first.
adventure. This is what we have for sale.
How many U materials do I have now? Yeah, I can just probably make another 100 and be happy. So let's get to making it, I guess. There's no reason to hesitate here. I own 14 of these. Let's make 5 EP3s. Well, there's no need to. Why would I do that? Just make enough for everybody, right? Defense, freeze, let's just make 1. Screw it, let's do this. EP3, we only need... Wait, what? Did I only make... I own 4 that I haven't put on anyone, so I am fine for EP3, I guess. Hidden Vein, we might upgrade that. I'm not going to do these upgrades because they're quite expensive if I make a mistake. HP 3, yeah, let's make 3 of you. Shield 3, let's make 4 of you. Breath and Mercy, same thing as before. This will make 4 of. And this will make 4 of. Burn 2 doesn't matter, Firestorm doesn't matter. Evade 3, let's make 4 of you. And Strike 3, the same thing. It's basically just keep it going and get as many of these as possible. We need 3 of this. We need 3 of this. Well, we only needed 2, but still. EP Cut 3, we need 4 of. We'll make 4 of you, why not? And that should... No, wait, we forgot about... Mirage, Sepif, completely forgot they existed there for a second, so we need 2 of this, and then Impede we're just not doing. Recluse, so we could also do, we'll have to look at it more later. For now,
Thank
that's
you
the
very much.
basics.
Enjoy your adventure.
We can do it here, right? Yeah. Okay, Swin, back to you again.
My magic.
Right, we'll replace HP2 with
Skill
HP3,
set changed.
and you can take Defense 3
Skill
as
set
one of
changed.
them. What else do we need from him? We need Strike 3, we
Skill
need
set
Strike
changed.
2.
Skill set changed.
What else would he like? Probably, Hit 3? Yeah.
Skill set changed.
May as well take Attack 2,
Skill
but Break
set
3.
changed.
Let's do this one last and just put random ones in there, because that's the one I'll really not care
Skill
to
set changed.
put anything of note in.
Skill
Attack
set
2,
changed.
Distant Open, Break 2.
Skill set changed.
We're getting there with him now. We just need to think about what the last one's going to be. Maybe just Action 1. It's still 4 speed. It's not worth
Skill set
really
changed.
ignoring for no reason. 6 strength can be ignored for 20% extra stun, I think. So that's the general look for him. Now let's look at his things we want to put on. Burst gain, that's fine. It's not terrible, but he's just not doing enough for that to be fantastic. But let's see, if we want to give him that, we just need to give him an extra 6 fire on this instead of defense 3, which is entirely doable. So let's change these around.
Skill set changed. Skill set
So what, he
changed.
can burst gain 2 now? Not bad. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We could definitely give him better stuff by going for like Swordbreaker. But it's not really easy to do. Shield Breaker, Shield Buster, yeah, not worth my time. He's fine. I don't think Swin's going to be particularly important to this group. He's just there to provide some extra damage on top of everything. Now this one, Revenging Arrow, is just good. So we will consider trying to keep it. Question then is, how do we get a Impassioned Guard? He just needs 5 fire here. Which is doable. If we replace Break 1, or Action 1 with him, let's replace Break 1. If we were to put on Firestorm, that's not 5. Inferno would be 5. This is only 4. We can move Strike 2 and replace it with something good enough. We need exactly 12 fire here, so we can't really replace that. If we were to make him a Firestorm, that would work instead of Break 1. It's not great. Firestorm is not a good quartz, to be clear. But if I'm thinking about it, it's just better than not having it, right? Oh, we need Strike 2, actually, so it'd be hit 3 when moving. That's not a big deal. I really wish there was one more thing with 6 or 5 to use, but when it's my only choice, realistically, you know, what can I do? I could technically give him a better version of Ruby Ring, but could I give him, like, Burn 2? Gives him 6 strength, it's not terrible, but Burn is just not very strong. It's one of the better status effects, but it's just not very strong as one to put on as a 4th quartz slot, right? But then again, it's Burn, it's always good damage, it's never fantastic, but it's better than nothing. And it's probably smarter than putting on Inferno, which will do nothing for us in boss fights where it really matters. Okay, we'll replace Break 1 with the stronger version of Burn. Hold on.
Please, take your time. Please select a store. This
Open
is what
shop.
we have for
Hey,
sale.
where's Burn 2? You don't have it. Oh wait, no,
Thank you
trading
very-
it.
This is what we have for sale.
Right, yeah, let's make one. Hold on. So we could give him Crimson Ring as well, like I said. HP is low, will give him strength. It's HP instead of strength, though, so I don't think it's worth it.
Please come back again and enjoy your adventure.
Right. Here you
I'll
go,
work my
Swim.
magic.
Let's replace Break 1 in general. And then... where is it? Wait, what? Weapon extra line only. Okay. Well, I'm an idiot. That's good. That's very good with me. I'm smart. Okay. Well, I made Burn 2 for nothing, it seems. I really should have looked at that. In fact, I probably would have if I was thinking at all, but I wasn't. So what do we do then? Oh boy. Huh. I mean, we can just move hit 3 already. There's no way it's staying on this line, right? So keeping it there is just a
Skill
mistake.
set changed.
Now, we need 10. We need 5. There's no way we can get 5 by just using that. And we need exactly 12 here for burst gain. Now, is burst gain worth it? Comparatively, no. I could easily replace this. And then if I replace it, I guess I need to think in what direction I would take things instead. Maybe he's got a wind one. Wind is terrible in the attack slot. It gives you Executioner pretty much. And when you want Mirage to make Executioner work, it doesn't work if you're a physical attacker, because what, you want Impede there? No, you don't. So he's in a very bad spot with his weapon line. Yikes. I guess we just ignore his line here then, and just give him break 3 here. It's probably something I can do, but for now I'll just replace it like this, and then it's burn 2 or break 1. I'm curious which one is better. Nothing really changes. He still gets Flare Impact 2 and everything, so... Do I want the extra stun? I don't think he does enough for that stun to be worth it. Let's just give him burn 2. Let's see how that works out for him. Okay, and now lastly down here, Crisis Force. It's pretty bad. What is his bonus here? It's on time, which gives him access to Leg Breaker, Barrage, Leg Buster. I mean, we could maybe get Leg Buster going, but again, it's Mirage. He just doesn't want any Mirage cords. That's the problem. So he just has the situation where it's like, yeah, I get Quick Start, and that's about it. Swin's slots are bad for him. That's really all I can say about this. Avenging Arts, useless. He's not really going to be dodging at all. Like, he has Evade 3, but he's not an evasion tank. Right.
You may leave this to me.
Let's do her next, because she's pretty simple as well as a support character. I guess priority goes to here. What are we looking for her? We want Judgment Feather as always. It's just really good. There's really no world in which you don't want it. Maybe Absorbing Arts as well. If you can get both of these, you're in a really good spot. Because she's not an evasion tank, there's no need for this. What are her slots here? Unfortunately, it's fire, which doesn't help in the slightest toward this, and makes it pretty much impossible. So let's see, what will fire get us? The barrage of Mindbreaker, which sucks. You don't want ones at the start of the fight. It gives you nothing. She has a terrible situation here, because she's just not an evasion tank. Well, let's start with this. It pretty much implies either you want break 3 here, or you want the improved Burning Burst. Either way, it's just not fantastic. I don't think there's any reason for her to have 12 here, so Burning Burst is a better version. It's probably the smarter choice. And she's definitely a fire-based caster, so let's get at that.
How may I help you? Would you like to preparing for another? This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. We have all
Trade
sorts
here,
of
please. Where is it? It's Hellfireverse. Yep. Let's take it.
Please come back again anytime.
We're
Enjoy
running
your
out
adventure.
of view material pluses, but we should
Please,
have plenty.
Take them
you know.
again.
Quartz. Here you go, have Hellfireverse. That gives a flare boost too, and if we wanted to go for Barrage, we could do it. We don't, though. We really don't. So next, we can choose one of these. It's almost certainly going to be Judgment Feather. Sure, Absorbing Arts is good, but there's no way. So 12 Mirage and 6 Wind. Pretty easy to get. 6 Mirage, and if we go for Recluse, she's at 11. That sucks. Strike 3. So what? We need to give her... There's nothing that gives 6, apart from going for specifically... Now, is there one that gives Mirage in Wind or something? Anything that gives Mirage on top of it. That'd be good. Anything at all. Mirage on the side. Any Mirage on the side. Nope, nope, it's not looking like it. No, none at all. Fantastic, that's good to see. Yeah, basically we need to give it MP3. I'm not going to give it MP3 because I'm not crazy, so we just have to go with Arc Feather, and then I guess we try to get Absorbing Arts 1, can we? I think there's one option to do it, but I may be wrong. Yeah, it's Mercy. No, it's not enough. God damn it. So maybe we just ignore Arc Feather for her, but that makes her... I mean, she's a support, right? What am I saying? Yeah, we don't go for Arc Feather. That's an extra one if we want to. We go for Absorbing Arts as a primary one. But just get a chance to get her EP back. So 12 water, 6 earth. On this one. Well, water's not too bad. We could put Mercy here. If we want to make it. Which would put her halfway to the earth requirements. And pretty far along the water. So yeah, we probably want to make her Mercy. Okay. Hey.
How may I help you?
It's time for another trade.
This is what we have for sale.
Give me Mercy, please. Thank you. There goes all of that.
Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves.
Window, blah, blah, blah.
You may
Quartz.
looking to adjust
Here,
your
have
coordinates?
Mercy. Great.
Skill set updated.
So now what do we need? We need to get her 7 water, and 3 earth. That's hard to do. That really is hard to do. In fact, I'm not sure it actually does enough. I may have wasted my time. Recluse will get us a bit of water, but that doesn't help. Decoy doesn't help either. Earth and water. Only 3 earth, so it's not hard to get the earth. We don't need to think about that. We just need to think about the water somehow. Shield 3 gets her to 11, which is still not enough. Realistically, that makes Mercy impossible to use here. We need to give her HP 3 and Shield 3 on this line. That makes it just not worth it, though. I just don't see the point. We just go for Absorbing Arts 1 and accept it at that point. I don't see much value there. We're going to give her HP 3 anyway, so we'll do that. We'll then give her... We'll give her some Earth here, EP 3. And that'll give her Absorbing Arts 1. We won't go further than that. Because, yeah, I could give her Shield 3. Which will make her a bit tankier. I probably have enough slots for this.
Skill set updated.
So we'll leave it there for now, but I doubt I'll be using that. Now here, where she has her bonus to water, that's probably going to work out well, right? Heavenly Fortune, yeah, okay. Energy Charger 2. Healing Start, not really good. Right, she gets nothing from that. That's nice to see. She gets extra Earth, I suppose, so she's at 6 Earth. Which means SLM boost can be done. Crisis Force isn't very good. Auto stuff would be nice, but again, not really built for anything like that, so we don't need to care about this line either. That means really, the only line we can do anything with for her is getting her Revenging Arrow and maybe a Crest Guard. No, a Impassion Guard. I don't think there's any reason for her to do that. Maybe Guardian, I guess. Orphanic, wait, no, she doesn't have anything really to res people. Celestial, so that's not bad. God, that's annoying. Let's get her space on this line, though. I think that's just the best choice here. EP Cut 3. Oracle. If we want this, we can maybe achieve it. But honestly, I don't think I care that much for her here. Right.
Skill set updated.
So right now we have a choice. We can make it Revenging Arrow, we can make it Orphanic Force. And we can't really make it that without sacrificing Absorbing Arts, so it's Revenging Arrow. Let's remove the 5 time, not time, space, and put 6 Wind here, which is Strike.
Skill set updated.
put Oracle here. There's not really much it's going to do for
Skill
us.
set updated.
Now we need to put in Mind, because we don't have that yet. We need to
Updated.
put in Cast 2 and Mind 2, and that'll be it.
Skill set updated.
Break 3 is also good.
Skill set updated.
So, wait, that goes here.
That's a single element slot. Skill set.
1,
That's a
2,
single
3,
element
and
slot.
then where is it? Mind 1 isn't necessary, Cast 2 is necessary.
Skill
And I guess
set
we put
updated.
Action 2 here,
Skill
and that'll
set
do for
updated.
now. It gives us stuff, it doesn't give anything fantastic, it's okay. I'm not happy with it, but I'll accept it. The Hollow Core, it gives a regen anyway. Yeah, it's
Looking to
fine.
adjust. You may leave this to me.
Right, your Hollow Core is cast time based. Your Hollow Core, no,
Of course.
is
You may rely on me.
it's a bit more mixed, but really I don't see the reason for going mixed on him. Let's just look if there's one that I prefer. Crit rate up, speed up, physical damage though isn't good. Alter Edna? It's okay, but it's not really good. Edna's not being used though, and I don't think I really care to keep Alter Noah on. It's just 16% damage, and that's it. Compared to everything being a bit better.
Edna reporting. Happy to work with you. Shifting to maintenance mode.
Okay, let's get to it. We can ignore his one here. Ignore that for now. We need to focus on the fact he has wind slots. Now, what does wind get us in casting? It gets us Judgment Feather. That's very easy for us now. Good.
That's a single
Unfortunately,
element
there's not
slot.
one that comes with Mirage, which would have been super ideal, but we put Strike 3 here.
Skills modified.
Now we just need to get 12 Mirage going, which shouldn't be impossible. Give him Mind 3, we'll make him have, where is it? The upgrade the Luniverse. And then one more thing, like Mind 2 on this line. And I think that'll work, except maybe once you could just give him Recluse. I don't think there's any reason for him to use Decoy, because I want him to be the tank, I think. So Recluse, we
That's a
put
single
Scent
element
here.
slot. Skills modified.
Is there any reason for him to have higher? Yeah, he needs 10, and Scent will only give him 8. Well, no, that gives him Mind Buster, which... yeah, that's good. I'd like to get him Absorbing Arts, that's just not happening, though. There's no way I can fit that in. We have 3 extra Mind, but there's, again, no way to really substantiate that. So, next down here, with another Wind slot, he gets closer to SCLM Boost, and Power Charger, which is useless. Gifted Start, that's okay. I mean, it's not the best thing ever. I guess we just want to see if we can get him SCLM Boost 2. Nothing here is fantastic, right? It's just this. Leg Breaker would be good, but I don't think we have what we need here for him. We need 3 slots, and we don't even have that open. So in that case, yeah, we're gonna go for Heavenly Fortune. No, not Heavenly Fortune. SCLM Boost. So 4 wind, 6 earth. Pretty doable. If we just put in Strike 2, keep 3. That sets him up down here. Now, can we get him A in Passion Guard? I don't think so. We can put Evade 3 for most of that if we wanted to replace this here and go, hey, we don't give him SLM boost and go for A in Passion Guard, but is he a person that's going to be doing that? He might be. If he's tanking, he might want to do some extra stuff here and there. But I think it's best I ignore it. I don't see much reason to do this. Guardian is maybe the better choice, but again, we've used all our Mirage Sepith here, so I don't think we're going to be able to get that. Meaning the best choice is Revenging Arrow again, or Seraphic Force. Which is not impossible for him. If we put... oh, we need more Oracles. Not hit 3, EP cut 3 here. And then go, okay, now we just need another 6. Which is achievable by taking Oracle and then 1 extra thing that gives 1. Well, we need 6 water. I mean, if he's tanking, he wants HP 3, right? I see. No, that wouldn't work. He only has 3 slots here, so we need to give him hit 3. Which would give him a Fanic Force. It's not good. We'd end up with a pretty slow character here like this, if we think about it. He'd only be able to take action 2, cast 3, and action 3, or replace action 2, cast 3. It's not good. Here, I think we just ignore him. I don't think we can really do anything for him here. Maybe we can get him A Impassioned Guard with Evade and Fire. Let's see. If we move EP Cut 3 here,
That's a single element. Got a new
and then go,
skill.
okay, hey, let's just fill in these slots with what we need.
Skills modified. Skills modified.
Now we need to think about how we could get 10 wind and 5 fire in a way that works. I mean, break 3 works. 10 wind, evade 2 and evade 3 instead of anything else? No, that's just not going to do it. There's really no reason to do that at all. In fact, I think I'll just ignore SLM boost because frankly, I don't think it's worth having strike 2 over having something like break 3.
Skills modified.
And then going, okay, yeah, let's give him action 2. Where is it? And maybe action 1, even if he's fully mainly focusing on tanking. But probably best to take cast 2 and then put a defense 3 on him. Oh, he's already used cast 2. Okay. Defense 3, and finally, we need one more thing for him. HP 3 wouldn't be bad if he wants to tank. It's a weird build. I don't think this one is very good. In fact, I didn't realize he only had 3 defense slots, which is pretty much the worst part of it. I could just pivot away from that, but I do want to see if it works. I don't think it does, but hey, you know, we can try it.
I'll work my magic.
Shifting to
He's also
maintenance
pretty
mode.
slow. Even if he had action 1, he'd be slower than Swin, but
Shifting to maintenance mode.
I think 68 is acceptable if he's not really focused on S-breaking. Defense 3 is replaceable if I think about it, really, but what would I take instead? Evade 3, or Strike 2, Cast 1, maybe Action 1, maybe even smarter. But we'll stick with this and see how it goes. Now, you, we can focus entirely on fully doing damage with. And I mean fully doing damage with. So,
That's a single element slot.
let's think. We have space here. Ignore that. Time here. It's giving us nothing. Fuck. Okay. If he's going full damage, the thing that matters most is Judgment Feathers. So 12 Mirage here and 6 Wind. Doable. Mind
Your
3.
skills have changed. That's a single element slot.
Nothing here gives Mirage, so we're going Cast
Your
3
skills
here.
have changed.
Damn, how do I do it actually? I don't know. 6
That's a single element slot.
Wind. If we put Serendipity on him, he can have Judgment Feather. I'm not sure he has space for that, but he might, so let's do it. Let's make one just in case.
How may I help you? Please
What a
select this
weird
is what
thing
we
to
have
be
for
doing.
sale.
Give me some new materials as well, because I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I need 6 or something. Where are you? Serendipity, give me 1,
Thank
and
you
we'll
very
see
much.
if that
Come again.
works. Because I think it's just important that he has that,
You may leave
and I
this to
don't
me.
want to create
may leave
another
this to me.
quartz that's pretty useless for him, like Impede 3. It just does literally nothing of any note apart from a minor delay. Unfortunately, that's not good enough, right? So we'll put on Serendipity. This has some use, but
Your
it's just
skills
got
have
really
changed.
easy stuff for making life easier.
That's a single element slot. Your skills have changed.
So now we can ignore that and just put another 6 Mirage here with 2 slots, so we just do Mind 2 and go,
Your
hey,
skills have changed.
we can use
Your
Recluse,
skills have changed.
which gives him Mindbreaker as well, which isn't bad. A lot of boosts. Yeah, this is a decent build for him here. Next, I do want him to have a Impassion Guard. He's going to have a lot of downturns, I think, but Revenging Arrow is more important. Unfortunately, again, not really anything built for either thing. So let's just see, what does time have that works for us? March Hare. But March Hare is fully in use. I don't see a reason to take March Hare and go, yeah, that's worth taking. At least not yet. Oracle, that'll give him 10 and 6 fire. Doesn't actually do anything apart from, well, it gives us the fire we need. Okay, we need Oracle as well. Apparently I don't have enough. Hey,
Please.
how much is Oracle?
Please select a service. This is what we have for sale. Please come back
I'm
again.
going to
Please
the wrong
select.
menu.
We have all sorts of good. Thank you very
I'm still
much.
in the wrong menu.
This is what we have for sale.
We probably need 6, right? Right, where is it? Oracle, thank you. It was in
Thank
fact
you very
6.
much. Come again.
Back, blah blah blah. God, the menuing is so overwhelming. I just forget buttons at this point because there's so many you need to press. Oracle, great. Now that means to get a Impassion Guard, we need 6 wind here, which is doable with Strike 3, Strike 2. Don't think there's anything else that gives wind that we'll be using. Just thinking about it. Revelation we can also put on, but I just don't see the point. Yep, cool. Impassion Guard. So now we really don't need anything here. If we look at this, space gives us access to nothing, which is great. We can ignore that then, in which case we just do what we want here. This fire gives us access to something, the Crisis Force, Power Charger, yeah, no. So we ignore this line and just do what we need to with whatever. In which case, EP cut 3, thanks. And then break 3.
New sharp skill available.
Action 3.
New sharp skill available.
Cast 3. Cast 2.
Your skills have
And action 2 will do. And we are left with 1 slot, which we will probably use on cast 1. Why not use on cast 1, you know? EP 3. I still feel like this isn't worth that much. How much EP does he have? He admittedly has pretty low EP, 740. And with only EP cut 3, but I feel like why use that instead of EP cut 2? I think overall that'll just save more over time. So there you go. Is there one I'd like to replace? Maybe Break 3, but I think it's just very good in this game to get as many stuns as possible. Because first of all, everyone wants to be S boosted. And secondly, when you're doing the S boost attacks, you're doing a lot of damage.
I'll work my
Looking to adjust
Yeah,
your
okay.
ordnance.
She's a healer, so I don't mind having this build, even if it's fucking weird, and I'm not a big
You
fan
may
of
leave
it.
this to me.
You know what? Do I have enough to open up the last slot for him? I don't. Okay, in which case we'll leave it. I think that'll do. Kevin will be the priority to open the next slot for because it'll just make his damage higher because we'll be able to put an action 1 or cast 1 on. Probably action 1. And that'll be that. Now, I also want to think, I'm 90% sure at this point that you can crit with arts using strikes, but there's still the chance they can't. I'm not sure what they've done with that. In which case, I can very much change some builds. But for now, admittedly, that just put him with evasion stuff instead, which isn't much better, but still. For now, that does it. Actually, I'm being a bit
You may leave this to me.
curious. I'd prefer to have an Impassion Guard because I want to use his install and activate his higher damage. But it might be smarter if there's one that generates... No, it's HP, not EP. Okay, in which case, yeah, there's no real better choice here. This group has some unfortunate slots, though. Nothing really helps them in any significant way. At least with the cores we currently have access to. Maybe later we'll get access to some more of the rare ones. There's actually one achievement I'm now very close to because of the sheer volume of Poms I've killed that I've never seen before, Prometheus. 7 or more kills, and we see what this is. It seems like it's going to be a ridiculous reward considering it's for 5,000 enemies. Which is interesting. Very interesting. Now, Jabberwocky I could also try to farm at any point. I always ignore this until the post-game. I may just go into a fight in between episodes to get this, because I don't think it's fun to have me figure this out. I never think it's fun to figure out tactical bonuses in this game, so I'll probably do it like that. I want to have quartz available. It's more fun when we have this many characters to have quartz available rather than go, oh, what about this? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's gearing. I'll put it in the timestamps as I've been doing. So first things first, we now have 3 quests and 2 connection events. Which one should we start with? That's my real question. I think we're going to start with the connection events and see what we have for story, because I'm pretty sure one of last main story thing is a side quest technically. Now, after all that menuing, I want some storyline, so yeah, screw it. Let's do a connection event. Do we have any presents? No. Yeah, we're gonna do Rufus. We're gonna do Swin. We're gonna skip Lapis because it doesn't look interesting right now, and if we can do it later, this is the one I'd want to do later. So, Swin and Nadia, let's go. Can I trust them? You probably can, Kevin. They're also in that line with Van where they're far less morally grey than they pretend to be. They're slightly more morally grey because they really are lazy fucks that go like, I don't want to work unless I'm getting paid, in which case actually they're pretty normal people. They're not heroes. There you go. They're sort of normal instead of being heroic. That's the difference. He's just walking down the path, going, they'll follow me. Yeah, I know they're following me. Yeah, I mean, he can talk to you like that, though, because he didn't really say anything rude. He was just like, you guys should probably stay out of this if you don't want to kill. Is he looking down on you? First of all, I think he has the right to, because he is pretty intense and has pretty much earned the level of respect he deserves and has been given. But also, you guys are still technically pretty young. Just needs to be said. It's easy to forget at this point, but they are still like 16 and 17. You know. They should have made some minigames in some of these. Why not do a tailing minigame here? That'd be a fun use of it. Give you extra bonding events if you do it right. There you go. Why not, Falcom? I feel like you're missing out on a trick here. I think he's just trying to mess with you guys because he knows you're following. You're gonna threaten tell Rias. I mean, he's pretty scared of her, but he's not that scared of her, especially if he's acting like this again. There's something going on that would make him go, I think. I could be misinterpreting some signals from him, but it definitely feels like something is majorly off. Are you sure about that? Okay, he's trying to bait them, maybe? Because he went into here knowing they might not follow. Also, he could not be in there. He could have easily slipped past them. Okay, so never mind. That's not happening. I guess they lost. Yeah, he's not inside. Some ice cream. Hey, there you go. That's Kevin. He knows how to talk with people. Manipulate them, really, but he knows how to talk to people. Why the fuck did she get 3 and Swin got 1? That's just mean, man. That's showing a bias. How would they have learned anything? Why even ask? I'm actually a bit surprised by this. I feel like they should be far better stealth operatives than Kevin. Admittedly, Kevin is probably the best one of those in the entire Growl's Ritter, at least among the Dominions, but these guys have been trained for him since they were, like, very young. I'm not sure what age. They should be inherently inherently talented in it. Okay, it works out for him in the end. Okay, I mean, everything here is about what we knew. They're just characters that didn't know that. Well, you are far more toyable with than you expect.
Only if you get me another ice cream. And one for LP, too. If you do,
Oh
I
my god.
suppose I can forgive you. Just this once. For S.
These guys are fucking demons. They just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, and somehow they're completely fine. I know they do a lot of outdoor stuff, but like, come on. Do you see that fucking ice cream? That's like 600 calories.
You
That
don't
thing's
have to
huge.
swindle the guy.
She always have two?
Did you enjoy the ice cream that much?
Hey, if that's what works for her, that's what works for me. Come on, let's go buy them together.
Okay, Kevin. Good job, everybody, having nice food together. Wow, 100 points? Yeah, I guess that's because we're not going to be spending much time with them. Cool. Always good to have. 60 points for Kevin. That means we won't get to 100 with the next one.
I want to go watch the live broadcast.
Next is Rufus's turn. Hey, Rufus.
What will you
Small
do from
talk
here?
with a poker face. Interesting. Time for some gambling. Maybe this is how Rufus actually makes his money nowadays. He's just a fucking incredible gambler. Really, I honestly wouldn't have expected him to enjoy it that much. Yeah, it's a good way to sort of gain a reputation if he's good at it, and a good way to get connections, so I do see that side of it, but it does feel like he does enjoy it based on how he's presenting it right now. Yeah, can we have that already? But I know you won't, it's a bonding event, so fuck you. You're basing me again, game. You do basically have unlimited funds, Kevin. You can supply him with some gambling rewards. Is that the one that... no, it's not the one that did it with Jack. It's the other side. Yeah, something is off of that. We really do need to consider that. I've been seeing a lot of weird things, and the weird things continue to grow with Kevin, and that's a very astute way of putting it from Rufus. I didn't really piece those little pieces together. Well, I guess no, never mind. If we're going with the usual, if he operates alone, but that's not true, Merkaba stuff. He always has a small crew. And Rias should be with him nowadays. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Rufus. Is she... It's also fucking hilarious. We have all this modern art we've been using throughout this game, and then suddenly sky art. Just a full-on piece from Third. The art style differences are insane, especially if I suspect by now all of the art in the remake is going to be more modern, so suddenly you're going to be going through all the games. Everything's modern after they're remade, and then you get to... Of course, one will be a bit of a jump down, but it'll still feel relatively fine. But then you get to some of the scenes that show sky artwork, and you're like, huh? The fuck is that? That looks weird. Why does it look so bad? It's charming, but it doesn't look great, right? She's never made the wrong call. That's a very strong thing to say about her. Rufus lost. But I guess he's willing to let Kevin lower his guard until he strikes back. They were sort of close until Rufus basically disowned him in an attempt to both isolate himself and honestly make Eustace sort of see the reality of the situation a bit. I feel like that was the idea there, rather than just separating him. It's a bit hard to think on the details at this point. That was how I felt about it. Why Muse? Why Muse? I don't feel like Muse is necessary. I feel like it's Aurelia. Why them? I feel like there's a lot more people that could keep them in touch. Sure, they're nobles, but them, Lecter could do a far better job. Claire even. The Ironbloods that he was quite close with and sacrificed himself for would probably help him out. Just saying. I feel like if we're talking about non-cheating gamblers, Rufus is one I'd expect to be one of the best in this series. Jack is very good, but I also think Jack cheats like a fucking madman and isn't that skilled to the point of being one of the best without the cheating. He just knows how to read people well. Oh my god, they're using fucking poker hands for metaphors. That's insane. Ah, yes, your hand is very well structured. You know, everything's in order, but there's a gilt over it. What the fuck does that mean? I know they're talking about reality rather than the hand, but it's a weird metaphor. How is there meant to be an overhanging gilt in your cards? You feel like, oh, but there's a risk, it's not good enough. Has he just run away from me? I feel like he just ran away. There's no way he did anything worse. I do like this, the way they're using the cards for metaphors, though. A bit weirdly worded, but that doesn't really matter when it's very well done. It is fun, though. These are two protagonists talking and having a full-on deep conversation as characters, instead of one's being like a protagonist character going and learning about the other. They're just having a conversation. It's rare. I don't think this even happened really in Reverie. So this is quite notable as a moment. I haven't really thought about it that way. But yeah, it is. There were sort of moments like that with Van earlier. But this is the first time, I think, other than Van, which has its own sort of way of doing it, two characters we've known from the past as main characters having a conversation like this. Huge. Again, Lloyd and Reen I don't think really counts, and nor Estelle, even that wasn't very good. In terms of depth of conversation in the Panticle, they were decent conversations, but that wasn't, you know, learning about each other, contrasting each other, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I mean, that's true, Rufus. You did learn that. It's basically the biggest lesson he learned in his entire life, Kevin. Yeah, that's Kevin. He's back to this. Damn, Rufus, okay. He's showing his true colors for once, because he usually does have a pure poker face. He's like, okay, I'm willing to show who I am. Are you willing to show who you are? Admittedly, he's doing it as a sort of peace offering, considering he clocked exactly who he is. But it is a good way of trying to extract that out of him. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's three of a kind, and two of a kind. Yeah, full house.
I suppose this ends in a draw.
Damn. Win there would have really helped me to look cool. But I suppose this too is the guidance of the goddess.
Indeed.
They're very evenly matched.
I shall be keeping a close eye on you as we work.
Except for power level. Sorry, Rufus, you're pretty low down there. He's fairly damn impressive, right? Fairly damn impressive, but he's not a Dominion. He's below that tier of like overpowered fucks. He's probably a bit below super talented martial artists. He's at that third tier where it's really impressive, but if you're power scaling, sorry.
Prove to me this resolve of yours is deserving of our help. Personally, I truly hope that it is.
God, Rufus, you're such a fucking good character. Sorry.
I appreciate it.
I just need to say it.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to prove you
And
right.
Kevin is such a good character. There's such a good conversation. What do you mean they continued fucking gambling? Wasn't that whole thing there meant to be their final hand to show off their internal feelings, then they leave and ponder it together? No.
I want to go watch the live broadcast.
No. Okay, well, that's that. Let's get an elixir to heal up, and let's go do some side quests. Give me my elixir.
How may I help you? This should prove effective. Take care of yourselves.
How much money do we have? We have about 800k, right? Yeah. Yeah. We'll never run out of money in this game at this point, unfortunately. So which quest should we start with? Let's, you know what, we're here, so we'll start with the ice cream one, fuck it. The missing girl can wait a bit longer. She's probably in the waterway anyway.
Hey, stop on by.
Hello, Philica. No, I read the C as an A. Or an E, rather. Philica. You guys just had 2 ice creams. Just relax. Just relax. You can eat more later. Yeah, it's true. This is a very standard request. I'm so used to just doing whatever quest we're given, I didn't think. I was like, yeah, okay. How is this a fucking Arkwright Solutions request? Spriggans aren't needed for this. You didn't ask the Bracer Guild, you asked us? Are we that reliable? Was Van that reliable, rather? Okay, okay. Very good food. An old lady, she may be dead at this point, considering it was 15 years. Yeah, I mean, sure. Pure law. In addition, they get to have some. Nobody has a single clue and you want us to do it. Are you crazy? How the hell are we meant to find a 15-year-old lead where we know nobody connected to it and the people you know connected to it know nothing, you know nothing? What? Okay, I mean, I don't know if that's a great line of thought, but it's better than nothing.
We'll sort this forest PG out in
What
no
do you
time.
have, Philica? Nothing added, okay. Right, topic time. Who is it? It's upstairs. Topic. Hello, Peterson. You're a bit young for this, I
Excuse
feel,
me?
but may as well. Stick to use that mouth for chewing and chewing only. Why would you say that to her? That's so mean. How the fuck do you know then? The woman looking around asking people she knows didn't know, and you know? Texture given to it by crisp, thin strings of dough, wow. Nafe from Elsheim, is it going to be like the mother of the woman that works at the inn? How are we meant to do that? I don't
Excuse
know
me?
what you're thinking. Who sells Nafe? Who does it?
So this is
Maybe the guy operating the store? That would make sense. Nope. Who the fuck are we asking? This rich butler and the fucking kid? Are we
A moment of
crazy?
your time.
How the fuck have you eaten it 15 years ago? You're like 22. Look at you. Oh, hey, it's a van kind. Do you read the blog? It was 7. I guess he is 22. Wow, I put that fucking perfectly or something. Maybe he's a bit older. Pistachios, raw cocoa mixed with red bean paste. Oh my god, this actually sounds fucking fantastic. Okay. And citrus. Ooh. And ice cream. Okay. Ooh. Why? Why would you do this? This is the most delectable sounding thing they've fucking described in ages. I mean, for once, I'm like, yeah, that does sound good. Usually they sound good, but this sounds really good. There's a temple on a national holiday, huh? I guess we can go to the temple then. Out of business, damn. He's a likable guy, he's just rebellious in a good way. What else do we have to add? Long ago they went out of business, not even recently. Maybe 15 years ago even. We'll have to see. Hello, Temple. Jamila.
Got a moment?
Man, I feel like these characters are too young. Maybe they just suck at giving you like 40-year-old faces, so you go like, yeah, this woman looks like she's in her early 20s. But no, she's a bit older. Come on, Nafe. Yeah, okay. Opened a food stall. Why did it fail though if it's that good? Rafia. Oh hey, you somehow fucking heard us from over there. Aren't you mid-service? There are people praying. She is a relative of the tavern owner. Look at that. What, Rafia? I don't think we know a Rafia, but we might? I mean, if you have the general recipe, we can work with that at least. Do we need to farm some ingredients to make it? Maybe it was different water if it was 15 years ago? That may have been a difference. Okay, yeah, they might know if they're related. Probably will, in fact.
A moment?
Do you have anything to add to this? No. Okay. Tavern owner, hey. Did you sell it? Let's check. Was I right? No. I remembered her selling it. I was wrong. Her aunt, okay. From the desert tribes. Is she from the desert tribes? Yeah, okay, she still is one. They're saying was a lot. I'm pretty sure she's gone. Yeah, that's why, yeah, okay, she did in fact die 15 years ago. How the fuck do you have all the tricks if you don't know the recipe? It doesn't matter. Sometimes lines of questioning are weird. That's all you need to know. Hey, maybe we can make it ourselves in the future. That'd be good, instead of just buying a couple. It better be good instead of giving you like 50 EP and going, look at this, that's some good food right there. Okay, okay. Oh, it's one of these. That does look nice. I'm surprised it doesn't use honey if it's designed like that. I don't think there's enough people here for that to be a problem. Furthermore, it'll help her in the future if she can make it as well. What reviews from everybody? Nah, she needs like 10. They're not normal. Okay, it's okay. Okay, how did Van feel? No, man. For propriety's sake, we summed up with his primary sentiment. Wish I could have had some too. That must be the most depressed fucking message. He was pissed, I suspect.
Check that one off the list.
Money
Just
for
like,
our
give me some, you
coffers.
piece of shit. He'll enjoy it when he comes back. Moon and Nafe. I'm not sure how it relates to the
Looking at
moon,
him
but
again.
I believe you. Anyone in here experience anything? Nope, let's go talk to Philica then. And let's check the church. If the church has updated dialogue, we'll talk with everyone. No, it does not. Okay. Philica, I could just teleport. It's probably smart. I
Away
teleport.
we go.
It'll save me some good time. Blah, blah, blah. Run. Philica, we need to buy
Hey,
it.
stop all
We
that.
really do. It's already going like hotcakes? I'm surprised. Word of mouth should spread slower than that.
What can I get for you?
We have it for 10 CP. It's not terrible. It's not good. I'll still take 2.
Thanks a bunch.
That's depressing. I really wish the food quest would give you some actually really good food at this point, but they
Hustle up,
refuse.
gang.
They refuse to engage a bit like that. Right, Fazil. I mean, they look pretty fix-alike. Why is it fate that it's not Van himself? Yep, remember this one very well, compared to other ones that I've completely forgotten, seemingly, like that guy and the married couple. It's Van's specialty, Rufus. If he doesn't save someone who's fallen through the cracks, he's basically completely failed and his reputation is ruined. Maybe it's because she was getting too comfortable. It's one of those, like, was happening with, fuck, what was her name? The girl from Old Town that moved in. Kisara. Maybe she's in the waterway. Did she have anything she wanted to get you, maybe? Okay, the cultural district. It's not here. Unless she's in the waterway, which would make sense. Okay. Up to something. Probably trying to get him something. Or maybe she's going back to pickpocketing because they're not particularly wealthy and she wants to pay him back. Okay. Well, that would imply something, wouldn't it? If nobody saw her, she probably left at a specific time. You guys were at school for like 5 days. How can she have done it more times than you can count? Yeah, we saw her already, guys. We saw her.
4 SPG time.
Cool. Anything to add? Nope. Hello, more topic quest.
Quick question.
It's not a topic quest, but topics. Okay. I don't know if they're your underclassmen. I really think they're just not at all, actually, but... She thinks she saw her. Very convenient, huh? Very convenient. This is convenient in like 5 different ways, in fact. Yeah, I mean, let's just go. Again, also, could be underground. We really can't dismiss that. There's some dangerous stuff. Okay. Probably the guy that runs the stall then, the food stall. Him? I mean, if she's not using a car, I doubt he'd have seen her. I feel like the food stall guy is more likely to see considering how the roads connect and actual foot traffic passes by there comparative to cars and only cars. That's quite a way out of the way if you don't have a car. Okay. Topic.
Excuse me?
Cool, cool. Let's go. Can we just travel to the parking lots? Nope.
Hustle up, gang.
Okay, Darvish,
Quick
tell us
question.
about her. She drops by the parking lot? Why? Thank you, Lapis. In fact, the full idea that she would be commonly seen around here is insane in the first place. There's a homeless man who lives around here. Okay. Okay, an old guide of hers. So pickpocketing for him instead of for Zil, although it's probably not pickpocketing, just giving him whatever she can. So they both disappeared. Probably not a kidnapping if he's been taking care of her for that long. Used to be common, or maybe he is trying to sell her. I mean, she's getting older. It could be a thing. It'd be very unpleasant, but it's not impossible. 10 years ago. Okay, maybe he was a ringleader there. Are we talking about DG? I mean, I didn't recall the Central East being particularly used for DG, but it could be. Okay. Well, that's information. I guess we go talk to the counterfeit seller. He's the only one I can imagine, or a police person. A landowner for kidnappings? Why the fuck would they care? It's not even like a house like housing owner. It's a full-on just like I own land. Are we talking about like a small-time landowner? But if we're talking about someone who's at that hotel, it's probably just like owning a ridiculous swath of things, and they don't care about the individual tenants at all.
This is the famous
Upstairs, oh, it's one of these guys. Hey,
Got a
Shah.
moment?
Thanks for being so open, I guess. I guess we have a priest. It's not the weirdest thing. Remember the Dark Ages. Slave traders, cool. Powerful families who still do it. All right. Indentured servitude, probably. The Cadas Nocturnium. What a name. Actually, a cool one. Cadas is a new region we've been informed of. Cool. We have Valis. Cadas, which was destroyed, maybe? Over, you know, acquired, if we want to call it that way, conquered. But it looks like it still exists, just very poor. Ah, okay. Viola was from that group. I think that was part of a backstory that she used to be part of a different group, right? And she became devoted to Dante's afterwards. Okay, so that's what's happening right now with her. No follow-up, so it could easily be stragglers. We can easily handle it. Come on, man. Where do we go, though? We don't really know the idea of where they've taken her. We just know the situation. Also, we're making a lot of assumptions there involved, to be clear. Okay, alleyway searches. Maybe this time we can ask the counterfeit dealer. Maybe the Barker, actually. He would maybe be a good choice. Right, who are we talking to? Run, run, run. We are talking to the Barker. Yep.
Hey, friend.
Hello, Zaltz. Why would that happen? Okay, we're just referencing earlier stuff in Trails. That's what the joke is there. Okay. Well, it's not Dorothy, I'm afraid. Right after midnight, very convenient. A sack. Oh boy. Okay, more sand dune stuff. So we have a monster and a quest to do there. And we know the exact cave. That's where we first met Rosette, I suspect. Ooh, let's go.
Hey, friend.
Anything else? Sparkers out. Nope. Sansi, let's go. Let's take a car, that's right. It's a poor car, I'm afraid, Nadia. It's not that bad, though, at all. It's not rickety, at least, and it's got space. Press L2 plus circle to enter your vehicle. Oh, yay, we can do vehicle stuff now. Nobody has any way to see chests, huh?
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
Nobody at all has a way to see chests. Are we kidding? Nobody has any.
Shifting to maintenance mode. Looking to
Jesus
adjust your
Christ.
ordnance?
Okay, well, we can change this about, I guess. If we just remove, like, action 2 and move it up here and put mine 2 down here.
Skill set updated.
That'll do. Oh, give me my map, please. Why am I pressing every wrong button? God damn it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot to
What will
miss.
you do from here?
First, though, we need to kill a lot of enemies just to get the log filled in.
Your charge attack is on him.
Ooh, that's not... There we go. I should probably do it as Swin, mainly, if he's got our best damage.
Off we go.
Always
Right.
wanted a chauffeur.
Oh my god, we're using the fucking controls from Daybreak 2 after all. First person, hold on. Let's do it. Yeah, woo! How exciting. Run into it. That didn't do anything. Okay.
I'm curious to see what's in that chest myself.
Don't you dare pursue
Off
us.
we go.
No, don't get in the car. That's incredible. There's a fucking button to get in the car. Give me
They
the
put up a
chest.
decent fight.
You material.
Feel good, S.
God, there's a lot of enemies in this area.
No mercy.
Come on. Just die fast so I don't need to do anything here. You guys aren't worth it because you don't have any rewards for me. Be that XP, be that whatever else. The problem though is that I'm not sure if there'll be any C pluses to kill. I imagine not.
Don't you dare pursue us.
But I'm a bit worried.
Don't you dare pursue
Treasure
us.
spotted.
Pearl bracelet. Cool, cool.
No mercy.
Ow. Okay, let's sock it. Screw it. They're instantly dead as
Let's
soon
not
as I
waste
sock.
any more time.
Fantastic.
Deploying
You
shot.
guys have anything going on? No, it
Don't
looks
you
like it's
dare
just normal geckos slash salamanders, like whatever you want to call them.
They put up a decent fight.
Not the
That's
worst
some
I've seen.
roses, more of those, more of those. I guess that's all
Off we
here.
go.
Always wanted a chauffeur.
Right, let's go. I'm really trying to control this in every wrong way, huh? God, I should be using third person. I really should, but it's so funny. Man. Give us our chest,
Treasure
please.
spotted.
Goliath. Goliath? That's a good one. Earth and time. I don't think
Yeah,
that's
baby.
good for anyone, but let's see.
I'll work my magic.
Does it give him anything? No. No, it doesn't. I guess that's fine
Welcome
then.
to adjust. Shifting to maintenance mode.
Cool. Goliath can wait.
Off we go.
Or
The wheel is yours.
You may leave this
we
to
put
me.
it on him instead of break 3 or strike 2. But that's needed for Impassioned Guard. Never mind. But we can replace break 3 because we don't need auto force. If we put on Goliath, that's going to be doing a ton of damage to stunned enemies. However, I also think it's stupid because I think it's just better to put on someone that can
Off
actually
we
get
go.
any
The wheel
bonuses
is
from
yours,
that.
Rufus.
At least until we can make more. Oh my god, I can't do it on this terrain, man. I can't see shit. It's okay, we're good. Oh my god, oh my god. Right,
Treasure spotted.
Revelation. Wow, we're getting some good ports here.
Off we go.
The wheel
Turn
is
around,
yours,
people.
Rufus.
Turn around. That's water. Well, never mind. Doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, that's a new enemy. Right at it, everybody. Let's go.
Looks like a top customer.
It shouldn't take long. Sock it. Do this. Hit it a few times and it'll die. Come on. Get stunned.
Right now. Advantage.
Activating skill.
Good.
Guard is called the shots, Rufus.
Good. It's dead.
Treasure spotted.
We have Tyrrell Bomb,
natural
EP charge.
Wait
Get
until
back in the
command,
car.
The
Rufus.
wheel is yours, Rufus.
Can we go past here?
Beep, beep.
No. No, we can't. Okay, so we still have half of it locked off for now. Hey, I mean, if monsters don't want to attack us, that's fine with me.
Oh, treasure.
And more importantly, enemies. Gotta kill them. Come on, guys. Stop being annoying and just die.
Enemy down. Got the advantage.
Kevin,
Activating skill.
Guard it.
killed
You
it.
got it,
Good.
Kevin.
Let's get out of here and just kill them now.
Bit fighter.
Ow.
Open wide.
Please stop wasting my time by living. Kill yourselves. They won't do that, of course, but it's a good thing to ask.
Down they go. Got their drop on.
They're dead. A Sepith,
Sorry?
and every Sepith, it's okay.
Goddess rest your souls.
Distance.
Goddess
Off
rest
we
your
go.
souls, they're
The wheel
just
is
some
yours,
random
Rufus.
monsters, man. Anyway, she keeps saying the wheel is yours. Oh, Rufus is the one driving, it's not Kevin. Ah, that's fun. I was gonna say, she always says Rufus, but Kevin's the one driving, right? No, he's not. What do we have over here then? Oh my fucking word. I am looking at the map
treasure.
more than I'm looking outside the fucking windshield.
Off we go.
Always wanted a
It's more
chauffeur.
fun like this, admittedly, but yeah, it's unusable at the moment. We'll just keep mapping the area for the sake of it.
This cutie has
We have
money.
Soldier's Medal. Terrible. But maybe
Off
it'll
we
upgrade
go.
into
The
something
wheel
later.
is yours,
For now, though,
Rufus.
terrible.
Whee! Faster, faster.
I'm pretty sure this car can go no faster at all. It's terrible in that sense. Turn in, and here we are. Good. Every chest grabbed apart from that one, yep. And the ones we can't reach. Cool. Hello, random Mafia members that look the same as every other Mafia, except they have more beards. Oh my god, that poor guy looks absolutely destroyed. A honeypot. He's a honeypot? I guess he is, sort of. Okay, good for you guys. Good for you. You lost over Viola, I suppose. Well, yeah, I mean, we don't really care if they incriminated themselves. We can fight them anyway. I mean, who are we, right? We're not the Braces, we're not the police. We can do whatever the fuck we want, but... Yeah, time for the funny music. That's not really funny, but sort of feels humorous. Yeah, that's us. This guy really likes saying little lady. We do have a Dominion with us. I think you should just surrender. I mean, look at the fucking weapon Kevin is using, and you're like, yeah, that seems normal. We can fight this. Right. We don't need to rush into anything. Screw it. We didn't do the fucking plugins again. I'm an idiot.
How about a nice
Press 4, fuck it. And you can do Lost Mobius. Yeah, okay. That'll hit everyone, right?
Starting drive.
Ow.
Initiating drive.
Ow.
For that.
Obsidiary? Yeah, Obsidiary.
How about a nice dirt?
Oh, adios.
You can buff yourself, maybe, or you can just do this. Noble Axe. Get Brilliant Scepter out for everyone else, and then S-Break. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh.
Who's cage leader?
No need to even test anything. Screw it. Let's just move on. I should have just S-Break from the moment it started. They were never going to pose a problem. The problem with this grinding is that, for at least the chapter we're in, we're just going to have no problems at all. Unfortunate, but what can you do? I don't think you need to. I think you'd be happier if you just lived safer. Why not just give them some money? I mean, we're pretty... Never mind, we're poor in canon. We're poor. The church isn't poor, though. We can do something like that. They're just walking without being... Who the fuck? Who is wearing that outfit? Isn't that Judith's? Is Chloe doing some work as a... No, I don't think that would make sense. Who the fuck was that? It won't be Viola. They haven't done anything with the people that we could have killed. They haven't decided anything there, so... I don't know who that was. I maybe should know who that was, but I can't think of it. It wouldn't be Amelia either. She's not here right now. Can't be Shizuna. Celis? Don't think it was Celis. Is he gonna take someone else in? I don't think he's got the capability to do that. Yeah, you don't need to downplay yourself, man. You're already down now. Give him to the church. Recommend a job? Go to jail? Leave Tharbad? What the fuck? What are we saying here, man? This is crazy. What the hell were those choices? They were fucked up, man. Maybe getting out of Tharbad would have helped, but it really doesn't solve the issue. It's fine as long as you can find someone. I don't know about that. If you clean him up, he'll probably be seen as a good thing for a business. Like, look at him. He's put himself together. He's helping out.
Check that one off the list.
That one I just could never have consciously chosen anything but law for. I would have felt like a terrible person. Okay. Now is there Nasri to talk to over here? Was he not here? Let's see. He's not here. Okay, that means back to Sandsea to
Let's
kill
not
this monster
dawdle
in
now.
like 5 seconds, and we're done.
Off we go.
The
Drive.
wheel is yours, Rufus.
Also, clean up this part of the map so we actually have it. Boom. We grab this one. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe? Yep, we can. Okay. That's a clear wall we can't get past anyway, so... I'm pretty sure we've killed everything. Are you the right type of... Scorpion? Let's look at our log. Battle. Far bad. We have 5 enemies. Dither Scorpion. You were Dither Scorpion. Wow, good. We're
Got
good.
you on the flip side.
Pay careful heed.
This
No
one,
simple
okay.
thought.
Another one of these cryptids. Let's kill it. What's it weak to? We still didn't do our fucking plugins, man. I'm so dumb. You can chrono drive everyone. Where is it? There we go.
Activate.
I'll get you for that.
Kevin, yeah, do Stigma release.
Sacred seal of light. Empower me. Here we go.
And then go for, it's probably resistant, isn't it?
Apologies for invading.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with it. Cool. Not death level, so Obsidian Ray it is.
Right behind you.
Soul Flare, it's weak to. Why not, I guess. It's C+, though, compared to B.
Give it your best shot.
Ah,
You can try to chrono drive again.
Sight. Activate.
And now everybody's gonna get theirs off. You don't have enough this turn, so I guess we just do Avenging Order. Gotta set up.
Be sure you don't lag behind. There.
Now let's see how much damage we do here to it. 8k is pretty low, unfortunately. I didn't expect too much. Especially without an order to support us here. We need some better damage skills, which we really don't have. Let's bring in Scepter, please, and then Obsidian Ray. Wow, I really need to get some better plugins, man. You can Aegis shield us just to keep us going. Now your turn is to do some damage. 3 of Swords. Arc Seal Mutes, why not? That should get him back to 100.
Let's do this.
Mark will now crit. 40k, not bad, not bad. She can heal us and remove debuffs. Do we have any on us? Maybe.
don't put it.
Doesn't matter though. We should be pretty much okay now. We need an all cancel out as soon as we can get it, but we can't until it's Rufus's turn. Let's do Soul Flare just to get it used once. 0 odds, Obsidian Ray. Cool. 12k damage.
Here we go.
200, CP upturn. I mean, do it again.
Initiating drive.
Boost up, that's good. That means we can ignore doing it on him, but we can all cancel, which is probably smarter. Blood Gang, let's go. Kevin, hey, you're still S boosted, so Obsidian Ray, go.
Allow me.
It's stunned. 11k damage there, 16k damage. Good.
Keep it up. Guard, keep it up, Nadia.
Yep, kill it. Ooh, it's dead. Fantastic work. What a fight. Desert Edge.
Quest
Cool.
completed.
What is that?
Money for our coffers.
Thorn Grey. Confirm a few things on his own. Mr. Onion? Who the fuck was he talking about would fit better for that? Wazy? No. Who the fuck looks like an onion? Richards? No? Research? ZCF? Who the fuck are we talking about? Oh, we must be talking about Richards, right? Richards does not look like an onion man. Yeah, I don't know if that's what's happening. What the fuck did he say? I mean, all I want is a little peek. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus, why would you even ask him that? Swin, you need to stop randomly making her just feel extremely self-conscious by how you speak. Uh-huh. I think it's the other way round, Nadia. I think it's very much the other way round right now. Okay, there we go. But first, I'm gonna remember to do plugins. Because I'm stupid if I don't. And we can check what this new one is. Desert Edge. It's B, Wind, Space... Really? No, Wind, Earth. Impede Delay. Kevin, hey, Nemesis. It's probably bad. Gravity, meteoric gravity, that's fine. We just don't have many choices. Melt. Comes with Regulus Caliber, but not many choices outside of that. Blast. We need some better casting ones, man. It's okay, we'll go with this. Pluto's Nova will unlock soon. In which case, get him Black Tentacle, just because Black Tentacle is really good. I mean, sure, it still uses time, so maybe not. Desert's Edge will give him Wind, which is fine. Wind, Earth. Fire Mirage. It's not great damage, though. I just don't see the point of using something that weak. This isn't like Sky, where something like Blue Impact was just top tier. Regulus Caliber is just a good one in general. Okay, we have a decent alignment now. Alignment arrangement now, so that's fine. He has Chrono Drive. We're going to give him some more support stuff. Like Breath. Breath won't work. What am I saying? Give him LaFort's. Not with this team, actually. Give him S. Curia. And give him probably Earth Guards. Full fire. Yep. What would you expect otherwise? Give a Black Tentacle. Actually, she needs healing. Of course she does. She's support. Aura Breath. And no need for Refreshing Veil or Chrono Drive, but probably Athelis. That works. Rufus, you're going to have Arc of Eldorado. You're mainly doing damage, so Black Tentacle. And maybe take a heal. I don't think he needs Ideal Force, but it wouldn't be bad. He has Aegis Shield, so he doesn't need to get a heal. He can focus on being a shield healer, I guess. Shield support. So yeah, Ideal Force. There we go. That works. This way we can get it on with... No, we don't need 3 people to do it, right? He already does it for himself. Hold on, let's look at his crafts. 1 second. Does it give it? Avenging Order does not do that, so I think it's fine then. Right, let's leave. Let's go do the next part of the story, and then after that,
Was a sandstorm?
we'll stop there for the episode. Let's go. Right, why do we need to be here? Is it just because it's cinematic, thematic, whatever? Let's go. Wait, what did that just say about the save? I haven't read what the save is. Act 2, Kevin Route 1. Oh, yeah. Oasis. It's what I thought it said. We're doing this right next to Mariel and the dancers. Septian Sacrament. Right, we're talking about the water, which we already knew about. What? Problem in the first place, well, it's just drying up pretty naturally. And the solution being adding water, I guess, could cause sinkholes,
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
What are we talking about here? Why this? It doesn't seem important. And a blue lackey. Why are you calling Leon a lackey?
Akashic Eye. Activate.
Okay, we're going Silver Eye. Cool, cool. Phase space. Wait, did everything
I
pause?
haven't had the chance to see it myself, but I imagine the mechanics behind it are pretty similar.
Huh. That's interesting. It's similar to Stigma ability?
Scan the spiritual data of Dingo Brad that lies within this land's memory.
What the fuck? Since when does it work like that? And Dingo? What's going on
Tell
here,
me,
Kevin?
Where was he on the morning of October 25th?
What?
1208.
October 25th, 1208. Wasn't that near when he died? What the hell is this? Dude, what is going on? He's having fucking past sight? Huh? Dingo is walking underground. It was locked. Incredible. It was opened. What a flashback. What the? Everyone saw it? Okay. It seems to have been a memory that a higher plane carved into the land? What the fuck does that mean? What? Huh? Okay, I guess we're doing a dungeon. It's probably going to be pretty short, so I'm just going to put it together. Fuck it. Let's go.
This pathway is just like the one we saw earlier.
I wonder just what's waiting for us up ahead.
I mean, I doubt it's anything big. Van and Co were here before, and nothing really important was here. Sure, let's go. Yep, it's a dungeon, alright. Don't see any enemies,
So
though.
these are here to prevent the water level from rising too
Also,
high
what's-
during the rainy season.
How does this relate to 20 years
Looking a
ago?
little low at the moment.
There were issues last time, but didn't we fix that?
Though when Arkwright came here toward the end of last year, I bet it was even lower. On the
What,
other
is it
hand,
starting to
Dingo
flood?
showed up right at the start of the dry season, meaning the water stores would have been much higher.
This forensic analysis
What?
of yours is great and all, but
Like, genuinely, what
So
are we
your
analyzing
objective this
here?
entire time has been to figure out what Dingo Brad was up to. Is that it?
the reporter who was caught in the explosion in Cray.
Hold on, okay, so he's trying to look into Dingo. Why? Secondly, huh? What has this got to do with 20 years ago, the actual problem and the solution? Anything there just doesn't seem to connect for me.
And who was revived only to be exploited for another's grotesque ambitions.
You were also exploited for another's grotesque ambitions alongside him, Lapis. You're probably a kindred spirits in that sense. Maybe this will explain why he was chosen? I think there was some very loose
I never got the
explanation of that,
chance
but it
to
was
speak
very
with him
loose.
face to face, but if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that he's never coming back.
Unless, no, they're not going to
Anyhow.
bring him back.
I imagine you're only one step away from finding what you seek.
And why?
Yes.
Why do we need to be kept in the dark
Quite the
about
observational
this?
skills you got there. Guess I was right to bring you along.
Genuinely, Kevin, what's
and
up?
I could say the same to
This is so
Lapis,
strange.
with that superior processing power of hers, couldn't I?
Like, genuinely, usually I can think of a theory. Right now, I'm completely baffled. I'm left in the dark.
I got a feeling you two still don't get where all this is headed. You sure you want to keep tagging
Are we going to
along?
suddenly reveal that Dingo wasn't as good a person as we thought? At least nowadays? I don't think so. Huh?
Of course we do. We're in this till the end. Don't exactly know what you're after, but
Is this new music?
if that hunky reporter's involved, that's all the more reason for us to stick around.
Hey, you're going to make Swin jealous
Got a
calling him
feeling he
that.
was here looking into the Octgenesis.
And why would he not tell Van then?
discover
Didn't he get
anything
his
new about
journal
them,
as well?
We should consider passing it along to Van and the others. Would be nice to settle our debt with them.
You don't have debt. It's just friendship.
How about that? Might be a problem if you chat too much with them, you know? Could end with you getting snuffed out after all.
Shut up, Kevin. You know you're not going to fucking do that.
Hey! Stop bullying them, Kevin! Whether they come along or not, you don't...
No, it's fine.
No, it's
He's
not
right.
fine. We need to be working together right now, dude.
Even though
the
we're
world's
both
coming to
former
an end.
assassins, Nadia and I took an oath to never kill again. But the idea that we'd be able to keep that oath, I knew all too well that was just our egos speaking.
No, it's not. You can do it.
S and I have talked this over time and time again. We know that an excuse like ours won't always fly. But even still, we swore that was a line we'd never cross again.
So that Nadia
S could live a normal life for once.
You fucking buffoons. You fucking buffoons. That was hilarious and really,
Nadia.
really charming. that was good. Well, I guess now they have no reason
You
to
really mean that?
stick to it so tightly.
Even if that oath of yours is what ends up getting her killed?
I plan on holding myself to it for
No,
as
I
long
guess
as I
they will.
can.
I thought that was them going,
But
oh,
if
we
that
both
were
agree.
to happen, I'd simply die with her.
Jesus, you guys are hardcore.
What about you? I feel like you're the type who'd take down his killer and then follow after yourself.
Well, yeah, but I'd prefer not having to in the first place. Oh, and if they had accomplices, I'd probably take all of them with us too.
That's dark, but you know
Don't
what? I
worry.
believe it 100%.
We'd never let it come to that anyway.
That I
Right,
also
Rufus?
believe.
Indeed. As their leader, that's the very least I can do.
I don't think they're at any risk. Rufus would probably rather kill himself like 10 times over than let them die.
I appreciate that.
That's the type of person he is
Well,
at his
I
core.
believe LP, but you can have 30% of my trust.
Man, they don't understand Rufus at all. He's the
Fine.
he's the leader
All right.
type that really
Guess I
takes
did say I'd be
responsibility as a
keeping my
leader.
eye on you after all. Just know that I've got one request for you, and it's from me, your ever-youthful employer.
Dude, aren't you like in your early 30s, mid 30s at this point?
Youthful. Please.
You're like the oldest character here by some margin.
Rufus is 32, right? I'm sure you're probably younger than him, but
Honestly, I think he's
I'm
older.
only 28, you brat.
Really? What?
I mean, guess I am older than Arkwright, but still.
I mean, you were like 20, 21 when Third happened? Really?
Anyway,
surprised
oath
by
you took
that.
To never kill again? I don't want to see any exceptions to that rule. Which means no throwing your lives away because something happened to your better half, you hear?
Kevin, you're
That
really
goes
sending
for
mixed
both of you.
signals now. You're sending some really mixed signals. You're like, well, you might have to kill here, so I'm not sure I can take you long. And they're like, no, we're not gonna kill. But then he's like, but maybe you're right. I trust you really well, so don't kill. Don't you dare kill. Like, what the fuck, Kevin? Get your mind in order. I know you're struggling between two sides of yourself and what
Basically,
way to act,
asking me
but
to stay true
get
to your
yourself
oath.
together.
Now then, let's get going.
Of course.
You went through a full
If
game
possible,
for this.
I'd like to have this matter settled by evening.
I'll give you sharp support from the backline.
You sure will. And we'll go kill a few monsters and get chests. We can't go to the sand sea,
Let's
right?
not
We'll try
grumble
one more
now.
time because fuck it, right? But I'm pretty sure
Off
we
we
can't.
go.
The wheel is yours, Rufus.
Go. We'll have to come back here later in part 2 of
We've
this
no
chapter.
business.
Yeah, okay.
That way.
That's not the way to do it. This is the way to do it to the waterway
Muscle
entrance.
up, gang.
Yeah, I mean, let's go. Run, 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 everybody. I'm gonna kill the enemies
So
fairly.
relaxing. Pop down on the floor and close up right here.
I doubt the water's that clean. Sure beats being out in the heat.
Slacking on too hard.
Open wide!
You want to be ready for a swing throw.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I'll make this a walk in the park.
What the fuck could ever be in this place? It's dangerous, man. That's a new type of these shark things. It's like piranha. Plant, okay. It's like a piranha-esque fish.
Right behind you. Let loose. Jimmy.
Open this. Okay, adjust the
Sorry,
water level. We're doing
gotta
some
rest your
puzzles.
souls.
More of the same next time.
This is too easy for us to need to do anything but rush.
Right behind you.
We'll kill it. Good, good. Okay, I missed. There's some shining bombs. Even now, shining bombs are absolutely worth it, so I am going to go hard on those. Please stop doing that attack like that.
They
It's so
put up a
annoying.
decent fight.
S, you're just too cool.
Right, so this is a bit complex. Did I just come from here? No. Huh, okay. We may actually have a bit of a puzzly area. Right, kill them. Swim, kill them. They're not dead. Okay. Kill them. They're dead. That's like 1,000 of each. Yep. More like 600.
That was great, Nadia.
This is locked. There's a bunch of bombs over there. That's exciting. Wait, so what do? We go over here? We go over here.
Impale!
Change the water level, and then we can go. We can't jump down anymore. That's okay. Now we need to take the long way around, I guess, is the idea, so we can get back there. Already killed you guys. I don't think there are C pluses here.
Don't you dare pursue us.
But we'll just have a look around whenever we do it, because it's better safe than sorry, right? You know what? You look tanky, so we're just gonna do this. You should just die. Yep, it's dead. That did 36k. Ooh.
Sorry, gotta rest your souls.
More of the same next time.
You guys, you'll see. Nope, you're not. Ooh.
Don't you dare pursue us.
Can't go over there.
Treasure spotted.
Bunch of Sepith. He really sounds like he's saying fucking chicken jockey, man. I'm losing my mind with the way he says that line. Why does he say it like that? I hate that my mind has been fucking corrupted by that one line, but it has. So I beg Kevin to stop saying it like that, please, man. For my sanity. Okay, activate this. That's a path forwards, but first we need a path backwards, maybe. Perhaps. Nope. Never mind. Oh no, down here. Nope. Never mind again. Wait. Yeah, okay. Over here is the only way to go. You, have we fought you? We have, in fact, fought you.
Don't
Bye.
you dare pursue us.
You guys, have we fought you? Yep.
Don't you dare pursue us.
Also haven't been any breakables here. That's right. That's very strange. That way's to a chest. That way's to the main story, it looks like.
Don't you dare
Wait,
pursue
how about
us.
you? Nope.
Don't you
I love how Swin is constantly saying, don't you dare follow us, as if they're going to listen to him, these random monsters. Great, they're dead.
Sorry,
A
gotta
bunch of Sepith, nice.
don't you dare pursue us.
They're not going to pursue you, Swin, nor will they understand. You can stop saying it every fucking time, man. It's insane. That's not a ladder. Ow. Okay, we're getting blocked in? We are. Rufus, you can do this. It's a single target one. It'll do the job. Just kill them. Just kill them, man. We're fine.
Got it, you got it, Kevin.
Have some of this.
Blow for blow.
You messed up.
Brilliant.
Blow for blow. Blow for blow.
I'll catch
Okay,
you for that.
stop hitting them back, Swin.
Just in time.
I think it's resistant to physical or something. Maybe.
For the road.
Ow. Which way did we need to go? God, this place is a maze. Which way did we need to go? Is that... Okay, over here. That's why, yeah, we got fucking locked in by it.
That was great, Nadia.
We have blah, 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 blah.
Don't you
Same
dare
as we fought
pursue
before. Oh, another set of bombs. Hello.
Call the shots, Rufus.
That's single target. Damn. That's it.
God, keep it up, Nadia.
Do we have another on anyone? No, but we hit. That's huge. That's also huge. Cool, it's dead.
Still
And
not strong
Mercy.
enough.
Okay, we'll take another Mercy. Probably don't have a use for it, but it's there. You guys, same as before. The map. Do we have any left? Yep, we have one more to get.
Careful, there's a whole swarm of
Bunch of these guys.
Don't you
I guess
dare
I should
pursue
fight
us.
one group just to generate all the points we need, because we are a bit behind. We don't have much CP, nor do we have much in terms of... No, actually, I think we have full SPs, but... I'm not certain of that, so better safe than sorry. Yeah, we're full.
Don't you dare pursue us.
Evan, I need you to get a few for us. Please die, thank you.
Let's not waste any more time.
Observant powder, always nice. Not necessary right now, but always nice. We're going through the water. Okay, can we fish? Can we fish here in general, actually? I probably should have thought about that. I guess I wasn't thinking. I keep forgetting in these dank places to fucking fish, man. It's a waterway. Oh. Man, he's really liking this eye, huh? Dingo came down here. It was dry. Okay, very interesting.
Shall we search?
Let's give this a whirl.
There is one new type of fish in this area, so here we go.
Quite a lot.
Let's give this a
Will
whirl.
this give us it? Is it an A-Rank big catch? It's a different fish. Huh. Well, it should be enough.
Ooh, here it comes.
Let's grab it. If we
That's
get
the
it,
way it
that'd be
goes.
nice. Nope, that's a carp. Please, Deluxe Dumplings, don't fail me now. I don't want to have to find a way to
Here it
find
comes.
more in this area. I don't remember where they are.
Now this
Carmine
one's a
Crab,
rocket.
Shield Tablet. Ooh. Right, that means we still
Let's
are
give this a
missing
whirl.
one, though.
Shall we search?
Over
Let's
here,
give this a
maybe?
whirl.
Yes, good. It's not a big catch. Never mind. What the hell? Do we need to go backwards? It's coming up, but maybe there's a bit more space than I
Water's
thought.
getting louder.
Please, no.
What awaits us at the end?
Let's go.
Yeah, no matter.
All right.
I've accidentally skipped everything, man. I hate this fucking awakening
What will we do
button
from here?
presses that I keep doing,
Really
Oh?
and I hate that I can't remember the controls.
Do from here.
You say that.
No one can match Father Onion in both power or onionliness.
You know, I'm right here, yeah?
I'm surprised I didn't remember
Hey, careful,
speed up
Keith.
actually taking
That's no
time out
such
of that.
thing. Shall we search?
That means we need to raise the water level again
Direct
and then try to fish from there. Or wherever that is. Where's the water level thing, man?
Do your best, guys.
Get off of it,
Engage at a
please.
safe distance.
This is the water level thing. Hey, boom, go up. That's not it. I can't bring it back down.
Shall we search?
Well, that's not good.
How about a shard
I hope
search?
I didn't miss anything. That'd be really annoying.
How about a shard search?
Come out wherever you are.
Maybe we can activate the other one, actually. Wouldn't it be like over here? We cannot. Okay. Well, fuck.
How about a shard search?
That'd be really cool if that was missable. If it is, well, shit. We'll have to deal with it. But I don't imagine it would be. There's no way they make it one you can only get for like 5 seconds in the entire game, right? They wouldn't do that. They've learned from their previous mistakes.
Shall we search?
Yeah, just not
Let's give
one you
this a
can
whirl.
fish an A-rank version of here. You can get a normal one if you want, but we don't care.
There's
Let's
quite
give
a lot
this a
of
whirl.
fish here.
All right,
Shall we search?
let's see what this boss fight
We
is.
can make a brief stop here.
This is where we
Can't we
first
hang out a
fought
little
with
longer?
Olympia, right? Something. Anyway, save up. We'll be fine with the amount we have, right? Yeah, we should be. We'll live. We're powerful. It doesn't really matter. I'll just make it a bit harder.
Wow,
Tiny bit.
it's beautiful.
It seemed like a weird-looking, important area before, but I thought it was just meant to be a nice
This must
arena.
be where they draw in water from the Oasis, huh?
Van
Why was
mentioned
it
he and his
dry?
group fought some big monster here during the film festival last year.
Oh no, we didn't fight Olympia here. We fought the fucking, vine thing that was at the end or something
Because
of that
right
sort.
after that, they were ambushed by the overseer of Orem.
Yep. I'm glad I remember that.
Olympia. I never really knew much about her, since she was from a different garden and all.
Is she dead?
But from what I've seen of her fighting style, I'm impressed they were able to make it out in one piece. And all without Van's trump card.
No, she was not dead. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty respectable group if they managed to achieve that early on, especially when it was only like 5 of them.
That was around the time Reset transferred to Arkwright Solutions, right? Mirabelle
Yep.
told me she
It was the
actually
first fight
pretty
they
nervous
had.
about joining them.
That's cute, actually.
She
We didn't know
was?
that about her at all. She's like, well, you know, I'm not sure about this. A bit of a social anxiety for once.
Super adorable. It's so unfair that she gets to be both cool and cute. Granted, I guess she has helped me out a bunch in the past, but...
That's like the most vulnerable thing we've ever heard about her, maybe.
You sure you kids want to be leaking info about your former co-workers to us?
Why not?
You can hardly call it leaking info. All relevant parties have been aware of what transpired here for months now, I'm sure. Although, I doubt much of anyone knew about Dingo's arrival thereafter.
Yeah, what the fuck was Dingo up to? What does
All
he
that
know?
being
What
said,
did he know,
Father Kevin,
rather?
I believe it's about time you told us what your true objective here is.
Please,
In
because
less
I
than a
am
year,
baffled.
Calvert has been the site of 3 monumental events. I can't imagine what you're after has anything to do with the space program, considering we're so far from its base. So, why are you really here?
I mean, he said it was to do with the water, right? But what does that mean?
All right, I'll show you. Only makes sense to let a fellow scumbag in on the secret, right?
Hey, that's rude, but also true. But
And I
rude
guess it
and
wouldn't
wrong,
hurt to show
but true.
Lapis either. Figure she's too rational to have it affect her much.
What do you mean, man? What's going on?
But you two are another story. Let me be clear here. Once you cross this line, there'll be no turning back.
What the fuck does that mean?
What you're about to see is going to alter your perspective on a whole slew of things.
Huh?
Not in a way that'll be easy to swallow.
What?
Might even affect your relationship with Arkwright.
What?
Sure you're all right with that?
Okay, let's go. Let's
Try
see
to
it.
sway us all you want, but the decision is ours, and ours alone.
Please give me something
That's
interesting.
right. And we've decided to take the leap.
They've set up some weird shit here, like something is going on,
And
man.
if I come to regret it in the future, I'll just get my revenge by killing you in your sleep or something. I'm sure LP will have some ideas.
I will.
Uh-huh. I mean, she's learned from the best, aka Nadia herself, how to torture people.
As your attendant, I'd be more than happy to help you brainstorm.
Guys, this
You
is
guys
a
have
bit
got some real
aggressive
nerve, you
to
know
him.
that. All right then. Let's see what you're made of. After all, if I ever go off the deep end,
What?
I need to know you have the strength to take me down.
What, we're fighting Kevin? Is that what we're
LP.
doing? So 3v1? Is that the fight?
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Huh? I mean, that's cool to have a
His
Kevin
stigma.
fight.
The 4 of us together should be...
Huh? Okay, he's got...
May a
Did he always
thousand
have to? He
thorns
did,
adorn
right?
your flesh with despair.
Because he inserted the artifact.
To ash, pillar of vanish into the darkness of purgatory.
What the fuck just happened? Huh? What the hell was that? How the fuck did he just do two? Whoa!
Stigmas?
Did he always have
By
to?
combining them,
He didn't, right? He
he's
had an
multiplied their
enhanced
power.
version by inserting another
So
artifact.
this is the Thousand-Hand Guardian?
What?
No.
Did he always have to?
This is the Heretic Hunter.
He did, right? No.
The man the Overseers were so fearful of.
and Loa.
Yes, he did.
I'd heard he
Thank
possessed
you.
2 stigmas, but...
Yes, it was an artifact that gave him a new stigma.
I know being able to use them at the same time is
Yeah, how
kinda
the fuck
cheating.
did you do that? You said 2 things at the
But
same
given
time,
what
man.
we're gonna be up against, I figured I'd better get used to it.
Can we do that as him? That would be really
Anyway, it's
cool.
about time I tested you kids. I'll be putting you in the ring too, former leader of the Iron Bloods.
This is cool, actually.
Yeah. Might as well see what you're all about, Lapis.
Like, this is the most powerful we've ever seen Kevin.
Show me how far your
Or,
determination,
or Dominion,
how
really.
far the strength of your bonds can take you.
Let's do this!
I mean, he's not going all out, but, like,
Face you
that's
as the
fucking
man
cool.
I am now. No petty tricks or stratagems.
You're going down! Super ultimate Gehenna onion!
Head onion.
I'm gonna roast
What
you
a
like
thing
a
to say.
marshmallow, then eat you right up.
Very,
Can
very
you
cute.
not? And I swear you're the queen of ugly nicknames.
This is the least serious fight I've ever seen, and that's really charming. Right, what are we dealing with here? 75k, that's it. We don't even have any restrictions. Rufus can generate our S boost. We're good.
We've got this in the bag!
I think first turn, we just want to S boost with him to make sure he constantly has his bonus going. And then get
Have the advantage.
probably 3 of swords going. We don't even need chrono drive. Into cross cipher,
Guardian, let's do this!
and then he'll still have enough for another S boost, which is pretty insane. We sealed him.
So fight like your lives are on the line.
Okay, there's his buff. No, wait, that's his damage reduction.
We're gonna take you down with the power of love.
Oh, he adds effects to his attacks when he does this. And he keeps an eye closed. That's cool.
Now I'm mad.
Okay, we defeated his guard thing with a counter. That's nice.
Certain arts will be more
We don't really need her to use any of this, so we can just go for Soul Flare. He's weak to Mirage. No, he's weak to Fire? Wait, didn't we give her... No, she hasn't unlocked it yet. That's right. Let's go. Avenging Order, we need boost recovery. So unfortunately no Rufus immediately, but that's fine.
Wow, Kevin! Your spiritual energy is unlike anything I've ever
It's
seen.
really
And
cool
you've honed it
looking.
through skill alone. There's more to you than meets the eye, it seems.
This is a new way he's using it though, right?
Think I'll turn things up a notch from here.
Have we ever seen him use both directly at once?
You're doing good.
Did he really use them as the lower one as Stigma? Or was I don't remember which one was the second one. Or does he just use it as a bonus? I don't remember, nor do I think I meant to remember, but maybe I am. It's been a while. You can S-boost into a Flare School. You can S-boost into Black Tentacle. That'll fuck him up.
Starting draw.
Extra whip.
Flare boost 2. That's good damage. And she restores EP. He's doing an ice break with both of them!
Fleeting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space.
Whoa!
Piss on holy spears of time. By your opposing natures.
What the fuck is
Bring
this?
ruin to all.
That's so cool! It barely scratched us to a 2 over level, but that was so cool! Dude, he is like overlapping with himself. What the fuck is going on?
We're doing good.
Okay, go again. We're still ice boosted, so we're good. That should do a lot. Yeah, 15, 16k, cool.
You're doing better than I thought.
We can S-boost and kill him.
I'd say
Sorry,
the same
S-break
to
and
you.
kill him.
Lucky we never ran into you when we were with the Gardens.
Yeah, you'd probably
Sad.
be defeated.
We will be the ones winning here.
But they wouldn't have been killed. He wouldn't kill kids. Right, well, no. But he has, but they were like DG culted. He wouldn't kill them if they were savable. S-boost, no needs. Do this. Go for Chrono Blitz. Should give us just under enough, but it'll be close. Okay.
Got it.
He's got S-boost. Flare School does kill. Okay.
All right. I'll call it here.
That was cool either way. What a fun display of him. Those abilities are fucking insane looking. Genuinely, what is going on with you here, Kevin, man? Double stigmaing to literally like create a different version of yourself, a parallel version of yourself? With purple hair, by the way.
You sure did.
Both eyes active.
Beat me fair and square, too.
Why is he
If you
stuttering
guys
like
managed
that?
to survive that, then I've got nothing else.
Okay, he did go all out.
Slim, Nadia, you kids are on a whole nother level.
I can see the 3 of them beating him. Or the 4 of them even. They're all pretty strong.
Who you are today, and who you want to continue being, the skills you built in your garden days, I see now that you've combined these facets of yourselves and polished them to a shine.
Okay, Kevin, you're really changing yourself up here again.
And that includes all the stuff you've learned through meeting Rufus, Lapis, and Arkwright's crew.
Is he meant to have like 2 different sides to his personality so directly now because of these 2 stigmas? Like one is the nicer side, one is the more dark side. And he switches between them rather than having moved on from the dark sides?
Primary member of the Ironbloods. No, Rufus.
Man, it was quite a test at the point he's going, okay, now I'm gonna fucking tell you all how you passed. Also, he's the main character and we just fought
I
him.
really need to gauge your skills in the first place, honestly, but I've been kind of curious about you for a while now.
That's Rufus Alberea, man, the man who killed Arian Road, the fucking god for doing that.
Cruel to everyone.
Only
even
moment
yourself,
she was even remotely
not
good in
completely
Cold Steel.
merciless. The one thing you seemed to desire most was to feel as if you could trust others.
Huh. That's an analysis I never really thought about. Yeah, I guess that's a really good summary of his character.
Probably why you were so drawn to Lapis. Or am I wrong?
He was always playing games with people and had such a weird sense of self and perspective in the world. And he always saw people, you know, because he was in nobility, acting very selfishly and very petulantly, spoiledly, whatever you want to say, imperiously. And he never really got a sense of connection. That's all coming together now, and his father really... oh my god. That's such a good moment for him. Just that one line has completely re-clarified his character in a new perspective for me. That's brilliant.
I don't believe I recall ever asking the church for counseling. But I will admit, you are partially correct. Much of my life has been void of connection.
He's always been, you know, a bit different from normal, and that was that whole brilliant discussion he had with Lapis on the airship, right? That was the crux of his character, but this is so different side of that crux that we've never explored.
I yearned for recognition from the man I chose as my father.
Recognition, yeah, we knew that.
Indirectly as it was, witnessed his end.
He was always looking for Osborn to acknowledge him.
In spite of my attempts to do so, I was unable to either surpass him or become his equal.
I think you are his equal, especially as a character, but in general...
However, it was only upon meeting such failure that I began to realize I yearned to be someone else. Someone who could lead by example.
Which is what Osborn was. He just wasn't so... He was in this sort of negative way. I guess he was like, I'm going to sacrifice myself for the sake of everything and do horrible things for the sake of greater good, and he inspired people around him to follow that same example and be the same type of person. And they struggled compared to him, apart from Rufus, who did match that. And now that he's out of that now that Osborn's gone, he wants to take his own way of doing it. He thought he didn't. He thought he wanted to do it exactly like Osborn did. And now he wants to do... But now he's like, okay, actually, I want to lead my own way by example.
My current
That's
goal.
really good, actually.
Although I recognize its insignificance in relation to everything else at the moment.
Hey, I mean, he's doing great. That craft really exemplifies that. The
Rufus.
S-boost game craft.
I see.
Wait, are you being serious right now? No, surprise. This was all part of my master plan.
I mean, he's being stringed along right now, man. He has no idea what the
There's
fuck's
still
going
time,
on.
I suppose.
He doesn't have a full intelligence network to help him
What
out.
does that mean? Ah, whatever. That's all I got on you anyway.
Now Lapis's turn.
As for you, Lapis, well, you're made of strong stuff. You're probably the
That's it.
last person I need to be worrying about.
Yeah, you're good. Good job.
That's all you have to say? Everyone else got a whole character analysis.
I mean, in this situation, there's not really a need for one
All
for
right.
you.
I think I'm good to show you all the truth now.
She's so likable.
Then I'll leave it to you to decide whether you want to help me or not.
Okay, Kevin, can you fucking
how does
tell
that
us
sound,
already?
Swin? Nadia?
Can you tell us the big thing going on with the church, or whatever you're doing, or anything
I'm
of
good with
major
that.
note at all?
I get that you and yours need to proceed cautiously.
Seriously, there's so many mysteries
Gotta
in this
say,
game. Give us
I
one
wasn't
answer.
expecting we'd have to talk about all that mushy stuff first, though.
Hey, you need us to team build, and now you're a new part of the crew. Like, this is sort of connecting Kevin and Rufus's crews together, so the characters that are mainly for Kevin's story, mainly Rias in that sense, but you could throw in Richards if you want. You can maybe even throw in Ren to this group if you really felt like it, but I don't think so. That makes that one group of characters that's sort of like counterparts to the SSS, the Liberal group, the Thor's group, Arkwright Solutions. It's not really its own thing, but it's building up.
Don't you think it's a little unfair you know everything about us? Maybe we should go digging up all your secrets, too. Like, where that edgy nickname of yours
Yeah, he's
came
just an
from,
edgy kid,
or
man.
what your sickeningly sweet family life was like with Reese and you-know-who.
Don't call her Reese. It's such a terrible version of the name.
Ah, she was so different back then. Wait, you know who? Just how much do you even know already?
Okay, so Rias is still alive for sure. She's not seemingly been harmed much in the slightest, considering he's like just dancing around
she
with
was so
her here.
different back then.
Sickeningly sweet? Why does that sound so delicious?
What? What? And this is why he didn't need to worry about you, Lapis. You didn't answer anything, Kevin. Come on, let's get to it. No more delay.
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Also explain how you can speak two things at once. That'd be good.
This Akashic Eye of yours. I've been told you borrowed it.
That's right. Though, I can't tell you from who. Sorry.
Did he? Was this a Weissman thing that he took? Maybe?
This sensation is so familiar.
Who did Akashic Eye come from? I feel like we've seen it before. Was it from Third that he got it? I feel like it must have been. Right? I can't think of anywhere else it might have been from. It's maybe Demi-August related, but no.
Given the timing, would that put it at about when the incident with the Crimson Grendel was happening?
Huh? No, it wasn't in Third. What?
Could also be connected to whoever opened that portal in front of Trion Tower.
Are we saying he got it from Nina? That'd be a bit anticlimactic. It feels like a mystery, not something you can just say like, yeah, Nina gave it to him.
Akashic Eye. Activate.
I don't remember Akashic Eye, frankly, so I feel like it is
Scan
new.
the underground waterway for traces of Dingo Brad's spiritual data.
What was Dingo up to? What on earth could he have done?
Just what was he doing here? And who was it that he came here to meet?
Okay, time for a big reveal, I suspect. We're going back, we're going back, we're going back. Is it going to be Anies? Is it going to be an alternate version of Anies? This fight happens. Olympia comes in.
Burn in hell, asshole.
Is everyone alright? Yeah, that was hard, but we did it.
Yeah, that was a
What's
pretty fucked
that?
up moment. They were pretty screwed.
An angel?
Get down!
Cool, yeah, we're just recapping the scene.
This is...
October of last year, when Van and the others came to Tharbad.
Right,
Got
right.
that right. Probably drew this memory because you guys are here.
It was a pretty cool
Aye.
moment, a pretty cool reveal.
Give us a look at what happened after this. There we go. That's it.
Skip forwards. Give us it.
Van! Pull yourself together!
I
We're right
did
here
forget
with you.
about this.
Please, try and stay calm.
Why was he in this state? Was he overusing it? Is that it? Oh no, Rosette was met here. I thought she was met
I
in the
see I
cave.
made it in time.
I guess I misremembered. Okay. Was he monitoring Rosette? Is that the idea? This was one of the coolest moments in the game, frankly. That was a fucking insane intro to her character. No, okay, he came in 20 days later. Why did we see those scenes? What was the point of that? Was it just to show them again? Like, look how cool it was? Because sure, it's cool, but it feels like there must have been a point, right? They took an intro card for fucking Dingo.
Glad
God
there aren't
damn
any
it, game.
monsters around. Heard there were more than a few of them. Back when Van came through the place.
What are you looking for, Dingo? No, wait, it's wet. He came here when it was dry.
So the rumors were true. They really do raise the water levels during the dry season. But how am I supposed to get past? Guess I could always jump in and
The
swim
camera?
across.
I mean, it's orbal, so it's probably fine, but still with a camera?
Dingo speaking. I'm almost at the designated meeting point. But I think I'm gonna be swimming the rest of the... Huh? All right. I'll give it a try.
What? Genuinely, this is the weirdest... He had
Looks
a fake
different,
Genesis.
But it's
Okay.
definitely one of them. Guess
What?
I press here?
Why did you have this?
What just... Huh?
Huh? What? How the fuck did the fake Genesis get rid of the water?
How did all that water just
Is it fake water?
disappear?
Is there not actually water
It's
here?
completely dry. What the hell is going on?
Are they using some technology to fake the amount of water here so they're creating a...
Exactly.
What?
All of the water just vanished from the waterway.
Is that so? Then
Linda-
it would seem
Linda?
that it's functioning properly. The change isn't permanent.
This is why she was talking about Dingo.
Please be sure to keep the device active.
She created this?
I'll be waiting for you further in.
What is going on?
I'll head there immediately.
Okay, so that explains the ending of Daybreak 2 a bit. They knew each other. He did something for her that really helped out. She seems to either have created the device or have tested on the device. Why does she know so much about it? It's not the real Genesis. What? How did it do that? A shard? What? How's she here in shard form? Is this the reality of what's happening
Things
here?
barely holding together. Looks like it fell apart years ago.
That's because it did. This place has been dry for about 20 years now.
Dude, is it reaching into an alternate dimension to get
20
water?
years.
And he just jumped into a different dimension?
Sorry. Should I not be taking pictures?
Dingo,
There's no need to worry,
what is going on?
though it may affect the principle of causality.
Huh?
I suppose, however, there's a 50-50 chance anything will show up in those photos at all. Just like
What is
the
going on?
proverbial cat in the box.
This is a different version of
You
existence, it looks like.
I see you're a sharp one, aren't you? You've already begun piecing things together. Particularly in regard to how that friend of yours fits into all this.
Bunch of different
as well
possibilities.
As the significance of those relics
and they're trying to
his
record the right
assistant is
one.
currently searching the country for.
Saw right through me. So, have you already spoken to them?
I've yet to even meet them, though I do look forward to having the chance.
So she knew about this for
I'm worried
ages.
how involved they and you are with Almata, though. That group is dangerous, and not only because they're getting close to an
What the
ontological
fuck?
truth.
Hamilton, you are lying.
Well, you're not
Wow.
wrong about that.
She's just been hiding everything.
You're a handful, I swear. Just know this. You should refrain from placing too much trust in me, Dingo.
Maybe she does surpass Russell then, if she
After
has
all,
been doing this the whole
way
time.
things are now is all due to the unforgivable deception I performed. I replaced what should have been with an observational outcome of my own.
Huh? So the current version of Tharbad Water is a different reality version of Tharbad or something? A different possibility that could have occurred
Can't
and she pulled
say
it from a different
what
world?
your intent is,
What?
But what I do know is that you've been good to me for years. I mean, if it wasn't helping me evade Almata, you were teaching me to navigate the orbital
She's been
net.
teaching
And
Dingo
I
the whole
know
time.
You've been anticipating the coming of 1209 more than anyone else.
He knows about
Seriously,
1209?
If you ever need help, Professor, know that I've got your back.
I thought he was just trying to stop
Investigation,
Almata.
disruption, intel manipulation. Whatever you need, I'll do it. After all, anything that I do to help you should help Van and the others as well. Right?
She's
Dingo.
working with us, it's
Anyway,
fairly
you're
clear,
still
right?
where I
But
think
like,
you are,
what?
Professor? I'll head over now.
Thank you. And by the way, I'd like to return to Basel within the day, if I can.
Actually,
I'll
she
open
was
the
gone
path
for ages,
once I know
right?
you're near.
We knew that. And she returned after ages to Basel when we met her? So the reality that happened in Daybreak 2 did happen, and we just reverted to prevent...
It
Dude.
produces a shift in reality by resonating with the main unit.
Okay, they need to
this
explain the
point,
details to me,
I'm
man.
not sure I understand even half of this.
Time manipulation is causing different realities, and that you can jump between them and implement them in different
Things in
places or
Basel seem
something.
to be reaching a turning point, though. Time I put some work in behind the scenes.
I would sort of align
Which
with
reminds me,
Ouroboros
I
and what they
also
said.
need to put together all of my notes in Almata.
All timelines
Um,
that the Genesis records?
hold on a sec.
Are they like things that can record history between timelines. It's like, oh, we're going back, but I remember what happened, so I can utilize that information or something.
Why was QT's grandma? Do Van and Aggie know about this?
Van doesn't. I don't know about Agnes anymore.
Not sure I was able to follow all that, but we just saw something really crazy, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes. I heard him mention something about a shift in reality at the end there, too.
Lapis, you should know about this type of
Guess
shit,
that would
right?
make sense, considering the waterway changed in a literal instant, I mean. That grate over there was completely destroyed, too.
This certainly has the air of something the Septian Church would need to handle.
What is going on?
It would appear that you finally have your target. Don't you?
Kevin needs to go after fucking Hamilton? We're not killing her,
Yeah,
right?
so nothing's for sure.
Okay, nothing's for sure.
Not yet, at least. But
We're going
seeing as
after
a certain
Hamilton?
saint of ours has been given full authority by Her Holiness, her requests are absolute. I've got no choice now but to take up the title I once relinquished.
Nina, what is going on? Why are you doing
Title
this?
of heretic.
Why is everyone trying to help? And conflicting so much. It's like, okay, Nina wants to make the right choice for the sake of Zamoria. Hamilton's clearly trying to help out Van and the crew, probably for the sake of Zamoria and everybody, and now they're at odds with each other. Everyone's fucking fighting. Maybe Gramhard is trying to do the same thing, but he's also fighting. I mean, if he's working with Linda, maybe he knows what she knows. What the fuck?
There you have it.
There's so many ideas.
Our rank has risen.
Yay, D++.
Seat confirmed.
Grail ring. It's okay.
Oh, nicely done.
It's nothing worth celebrating.
Yeah, the S-Breaker gets it again. I don't know. I can't say, like, I'm blown away. My mind's completely expanded because I sort of had similar ideas, but the way they've executed it is completely left me baffled. I have no fucking idea what's going on anymore, or what anyone's goals are, or who anybody is anymore. This is the most complex fucking set of character motivations this series has ever had, and I am lost. I am so utterly lost where it is all leading, and I love that. That was really good. Yeah. I'm glad Kevin's being very interesting. That was some really good conversations too. Everything here was good. Side quest where. But other than that, generally very good. I'll see. I guess we'll see. I have no idea what to say other than that was very curious. And what the fuck could Hamilton fucking know, and how and why and what is she doing? Dingo, what did he know? How did he get involved? So many questions. Why won't anyone tell Van in the group, man? I don't understand. That is the part that is most confusing. Why does he need to be kept in the dark? Why does nobody share information? There's literally no reason to. He's trustable. Everybody should trust him by now. So there has to be a valid reason. But what is it? And how the fuck is this leading to the world ending? I don't know. My main guess is that, again, they want to create a new timeline. They want this one to end and just start over from the beginning using a new line or some bullshit. I don't fucking know, man. This is fascinating. This is fascinating. Yeah, I have so many questions. My theories are still there, but now they're more messy and jumbled, so I really need to think about that. And I guess we'll maybe find out more next time, wherever that takes us. I'll see you then.